Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. First one is from Jubaland. Second news story is from the Oromo region. Jubaland regional forces have taken control of Ras Kamboni airport. Federal forces nowhere to be seen in Ras Kamboni. Now video has been released. Video confirmation. I did two videos today. I told you about fighting in Ras Kamboni between federal forces and Jubaland forces. Some viewers said, "Sajid, fake news, fake news." Just wrote comments. It's very unfortunate that some viewers, don't try to know what facts are. I put in lots of effort, believe me, to verify things, especially Somalia is a new territory for me in terms of covering fighting there. Both videos were based on facts. I worked a lot, talked to different people, and then I made videos. I told you about fighting there. I told you about the advance of Jubaland forces. Still, some would say, Sajid, nothing is happening. You're making up stories. You're anti-Somalia. I am not anti anyone, but you saw what happened. Now, a video confirmation that Jubaland regional forces have taken control of Ras Kamboni airport. Secondly, Oromo Liberation Army this week announced to take decisive action on government forces, government people, government officials. Decisive action has begun, it seems. Let's start from Ola first, then Jubaland. Oromo Liberation Army is definitely faced with a challenge. Internal division is a mounting challenge for the Oromo Liberation Army, as one major Ola commander has surrendered. He has signed a peace deal with the government, Sani Nagasa. He is accompanied by Sharabbetu, another Ola commander. Some people say he is a captive of Sani Nagasa. He does not want to be part of peace deal. Others say that no, he is on board with Sani Nagasa. Whatever the case is, but dozens of Ola members are laying down arms. Again, it does not mean that Ola has been dismantled. No. Long way to go to completely dismantle Ola. Ola can only be dismantled if the narrative, the ideology which Ola spreads is killed. That ideology, that narrative is flourishing, or you can say it is not being rejected by the people, by some sections in the Oromo region. Now, Ola said 2 days ago, this week, that it would launch decisive action on government. Ola said that in response to what is happening in terms of peace deal between an Ola commander and Oromo regional president Shmara Sabdisa. On Tuesday, a police commander was killed in North Shore zone of Oromia, in Salulta. Lagasse Siom is the name of the Warada police chief. He was going to somewhere in his vehicle. He had his security guards with him. Vehicle came under attack. 3 security guards and the Warada police chief were killed in this attack. Vehicle was set on fire. Oromo Liberation Army today issued a statement. It claimed responsibility for this attack. Generally, Ola does not claim responsibility for this type of attacks. They kill people, government people, like Fano. They also kill people like people in top positions, senior positions on whatever level, but they don't claim responsibility. But Ola today claimed responsibility for the killing of Lagasse Siom. This is the start of decisive action which Ola announced to take 2 days ago. It means we could see similar attacks, ambush, assassination attacks on other Prosperity Party officials, police officials, militia chiefs, and other men in key positions in the Oromia region with you. Secondly, but Jubaland regional forces have released a video from Ras Kamboni airport. The only supply line of Somalia's federal forces has been cut off. Jubaland regional force in control of Ras Kamboni airport. I have this clip for you. Earlier, 2 hours ago, in a video, I showed you the entry of Jubaland forces in Ras Kamboni. They shared a video from inside Ras Kamboni town. We're waiting for their video from Ras Kamboni airport. The video has come now. It means that Jubaland regional forces have cleared Ras Kamboni. Federal forces, Turkish-trained commando units, Gorgor, surrendered. Pictures are being shared by Jubaland sources showing Gorgor soldiers, hands up, surrendering, laying down arms. Definitely an embarrassment of Somalia's federal forces. That is within just a few hours. Within just a few hours, everything was wrapped up by Jubaland regional forces, and the entry, the presence of federal forces in Ras Kamboni came largely to an end. To an end because now the supply line has been taken. Federal forces supply line has been taken by Jubaland forces. Federal forces had only one supply line. They were arriving in Jubaland by air in Ras Kamboni at Ras Kamboni airport. Jubaland airport now back under Jubaland government control. It means that the airport cannot be used by Jubaland forces, by federal forces. Federal forces, some taken prisoner, some on the run reportedly. But there is still presence of federal forces there. It's not that all have surrendered. But strategic places like Dolo, like Ras Kamboni airport, Ras Kamboni town are under the control of Jubaland government forces. Federal forces there, will they retreat? Will they flee into Kenya? Will they continue the fight? That remains to be seen. Where is Ahmed Malim Feki? Where is Hamza Abdi Bare? Where is Hassan Sheikh? People died, by the way. On both sides, dozens of people were killed. I think around 50 casualties confirmed so far. No official confirmation, but reportedly at least 50 died on both sides in today's fight. Jubaland forces managed to enter Ras Kamboni. They took on Ras Kamboni airport. Federal forces on the run. Isn't it an embarrassment for Hamza Abdi Bare, for Ahmed Malim Feki, and for Hassan Sheikh? Hassan Sheikh is in Ankara, Turkey, where he was invited by Erdogan. He is likely to meet there with the Ethiopian PM army there. Hamza Abdi Bare wanted to visit Ras Kamboni. Before that, he wanted to visit Kismayo, but he was not allowed by Ahmed Madobe to visit Kismayo. I have been saying that regional governments are very strong in Somalia. For years, I've been saying that. I say that if Somalia wants to be a united country with one powerful army, with one federal powerful government, it will have to recalibrate the relations between the powers of the federal government and regional governments. Unlike Ethiopia, regional governments in Somalia are very powerful. You saw that federal, and I have been saying Somalia is in need of a strong military. Somalia is in need of strong air force, in need of strong ground forces, in need of strong naval forces. Otherwise, the way Somaliland has announced independence, Puntland, Jubaland has announced suspension of relations with federal government, gradually we'll see weakening of the rate of federal government of Somalia. Federal government will have to work on establishing a strong military before starting conflicts with regional states or with neighboring countries. It has a lot of work to do. Let's see. Will federal government continue the fight? Will it send reinforcements? Will reinforcement through Somalia, by the way? Reinforcements can be sent by sea, difficult though. Reinforcement can be sent through Kenya too. But the way Gorgor fighters have surrendered, I don't think that federal government will continue the fight. Let's see. We'll have to wait. So far, Ras Kamboni Airport under the control of Jubaland forces. A video for you from Ras Kamboni Airport showing Jubaland regional force members there in control of the airport. This is basically an airstrip, in control of the airstrip there. Thank you for watching.
Ras Kamboni maanta ayaa ilaahay nagu guuleeyay inaanu gacanta ku soo dhigno